Presently, I'm logged in as role administrator 3, displayed as A3. The share will allow me to alter who has access, what level of access, and who's the owner. So this is showing that A3 is the owner, T3 is my own user, and this is how we would transfer the ownership. At this point, when I open as T1, it'll allow me to open as T1. The prior configuration required that I change my user to A3. So this is the process. Now when I open A3, I should be able to go to the list of this file type, click over here, and see that T1 is now the owner. And that's the case. We could check each of them to see who the owner is. A3 is the owner of 1011. Of 1012 is T1. A2 didn't transfer 1013. So it seems more than one person is failing to transfer ownership. If we look at the source event here, we should be able to find out. This is the 807 event, which I've opened here. They did not link to the name of the type of effort they're doing. If they did, we would expect this to go to a Google document that lists the steps of what it means to do that which they've named as instantiate document. So there's a failure to understand the concept of typecasting, applying a name and ascribing a path so we can relate and link to the named. In this case, it's an action and an object. And there's a failure to recognize that we stand on our own present now event. We identify the focus of what we're doing, which should relate and link to that named effort. And the process that we follow, we call it a workflow, and that workflow should be an enumerated list of steps that are performed to achieve whatever the goal is. In this case, it's to instantiate a file in the system whereby it's posted to the stack index, related and linked through typecasting, named, and it becomes a point of convergence for all efforts of that given date. Without that, things have to be done 2 or 3 times rather than a singular effort to achieve the goal. So that's where we're failing. I'll make another video to establish the process, the steps, the proper relation and link of them, as well as the naming. Thank you.